movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1.
What pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the catcher, Barry Geiger. They say he went.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
They have a strike in there. Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Got him swinging. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 5 and the Rockies 1. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Pablo Almanza. And the right-hander back to work. Tobin, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Next one misses. Now 2-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And now the right fielder, Joe Penn. Check swing, no appeal. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Next for Colorado, Philip Stewart. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Base hit center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
A couple of singles back to back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. First and third, 1 down. That one misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 3-2. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a ball popped up. Diaz in position. He's got it. Out number 2.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And that is that. 2 left for Colorado. They're down 5-1. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Cesar Diaz. The pitch. Ball one there.
That's the ball.
And there's a foul ball. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Ramirez under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now that second baseman. Quincy.
Now it's the second baseman, Quincy Pearson. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one missed.
Nope, that's in.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Now got left fielder. Juan Ojeda.
So digging in now for San Diego, Juan Ojeda. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
And that's downstairs and outside. Comebacker to the mound. Sneaks through base.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Austin McDougal, the next up for the Padres. Doubled his first time up. Saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And first offering is fouled off.
2 quick outs. Needed to get that third one. Wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Padres lead 1. They're up 5-1. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Rick Sanchez.
Rick
Sanchez batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Canada. There's a strike.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That to right. McDougal should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Amaury Malenka.
Now the catcher up to hit. Amaury Malenka. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Righty to the plate. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Geronimo Lozano digging in for the Rockies. Reached on an infield single his first time. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's got a chance. And it is gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty with 2 away. Marcell Stevenson digging in for the Rockies. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. And a pitch.
Ball.
He swings and fouls one off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Almanza batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And a foul ball left side. At the belt and fires. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And they tag him out. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's Back here at Petco Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, David Cortez.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next offering upstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next one is off the plate, and now 3-0. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike.
3-1.
And the pitch. Well struck, right field, back there. That one opts against the fence. Around first, heading for two. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now Chris Rannon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one ripped. And out of here.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Marlon Lentz out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, David Suzuki.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now it's going to be Rob Clark. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, with this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following games is a factor.
The shortstop, Lorenzo
Nunez takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 down. Next for the Padres, Barry Geiger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Geiger goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's 7-2. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Penn. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now at the plate, Philip Stewart. Ball one low. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ojeda tracks it down for the out.
The batter, number 9.
Esteban Aguila digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 so far. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Now 1-1.
That's up.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch downstairs, 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. He goes down looking. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Sean Ramirez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In there for strike one. Penn stands at second with 2 gone. Misses off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So 1 left for Colorado. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Cesar Diaz.
The first baseman,
The
Cesar
pitch.
Diaz.
There's a strike. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing, and all the bat went flying there. Got him looking. 1 out.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And the right-hander deals. And downstairs. Out to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
And now it's going to be Juan Ojeda. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Ripped on a line. Penn flashes the leather on the run and catch. Stepping in for San Diego, Austin McDougal. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It bangs off the wall. Cut off, now a throw home. There's the tag, they get him, and that's the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Rick Sanchez. Tobin back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, these Rockies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The other way, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Righty delivers. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Pearson with a relay home. The tag out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Geronimo Lozano. First pitch, and he just misses. Malenka, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings through that.
1 and 2.
Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And here is Marcell Stevenson. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is back. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 7-5.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
And now Pablo Almanza, and that's in there for strike 1.
0 and 1.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. And a bunt towards third. Has to barehand it. Throw to first. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. And now Joe Penn.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the pitcher on here, Mickey Resch. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw.
Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Philip Stewart digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Rockies get 3 on this homer, and it's 7-5. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, David Cortez. On the ground to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, opening day is an exciting one for everyone on the field, but there's some nerves involved, and if you haven't had a chance to settle into the season quite yet, the quality of play can sometimes be just a little sloppy, and I'm sure making an error right out of the gates isn't the best feeling to start the year. He's got to turn the page quickly.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bruce Sanders up and loosening in the pen. Pip.
Of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Pitch misses. 3-0.
3-0.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Bo Herzog. Good opportunity for him first and second with nobody out. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch. And that's down and away. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Hit in the air, right field. Penn moving under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
The batter, number 11.
And now it's Nunez. He's already homered in this game.
Nunez.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-0. In there at the knees. The 2-1. Fought off foul. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Geiger can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Going to count 1-2.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
And that's just foul. Cortez, the runner at third. Brandon at second. Nunez at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Diaz in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there. Squared up.
On the ground to third. Low throw, and he can't take it out. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Two outs.
No, that's it.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And a foul ball. The 2-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. To the plate for the force. And the inning is over. So they get back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Esteban Aguila. Resch back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Brandon turns and moving to his left. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Next is the designated hitter, Rick Sanchez.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Herbert Thorne comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ball one, no strikes.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into it.
Line drive, base hit. One run is in. Ojeda fires it to the plate. Run comes in from second, and they trail by one. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. So in now for Colorado, Amauri Malenka. And takes low for ball one.
As a pitcher, the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This to third. Throws across the diamond. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Lozano in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Sanchez leads off second with one gone in the inning. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Now Marcel Stevenson. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball one. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 8 and the Rockies. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Juan Ojeda. And he deals. There's the strike. Ojeda goes 6'1", 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And that one ripped into right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
McDougal in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball down.
And a foul ball. Next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In the air to left center. Ramirez drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. David Cortez. First offering, and it just misses. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's a 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Not in time. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Cortez around second, headed for third. The run scores all the way from first, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Bo Herzog, the next up. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. There's a swing and a drive. They're up by 3.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
The left-hander on now. Bounce to the right. Sends it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Pablo Almanza digging in for the Rockies. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Stefan Cabral. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And a quick out, number 1. Penn, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
0-2 now.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now it's filled up. 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Philip Stewart. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Back here at Petco Park. Set for the last half of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Barry Geiger. And that's outside. The 1-0. Called strike right there. Bullpen action for the Padres. Angel Villarreal getting loose out there. Next one misses. And that's ball 2. And that drops in for a strike.
2-2.
Next offering upstairs. And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Runner take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. J.J. Sanford. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Hammered, base hit. throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Quincy Pearson gets the call. 0-1. Nice stop. The throw, Lozano to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Ojeda stands in here, takes ball one low. That's in there. And the count even 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Geiger at third. Pearson over at first with one away. And now it's even up.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Pearson headed for the plate. He'll score as well, and the lead is up to 5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Robert Pitt.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
McDougal in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
1-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive, base hit. Ojeda around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead. To second, but way too late, safe there.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Cortez.
Nope.
Ball 1 there. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Action in the pen down there. Levi Matoyer, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Runner leads away at second. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 1 out and a runner at second. On the ground. Tosses to first, and there's 2 down. And now Chris Brandon.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In there for strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Out to center. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, J.J. Sanford. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. The right-hander back to work. Aguila leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering down in the dirt. And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
2-1 pitch is in there and the count is even. Righty to the plate. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now the center fielder, Sean Ramirez. Hard hit down the line and left. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Rick Sanchez. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Good eye right there. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Padres on to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Bo Herzog.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Bo Herzog.
Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Good eye right there. 2-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Digging in, Lorenzo Nunez. Way high.
That's up. That's the ball.
Out towards right center field. Ramirez has a beat on it. 2 down. Barry Geiger now at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. And that one almost got him. And he gets tied up right there.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
That misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with a backdoor slider. So no runs. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Rockies catcher, Amauri Malenka. First pitch just misses. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Check swing, no appeal. And that's ball 2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Pitching change here, Angel Villarreal.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Malenka leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch misses outside. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Stevenson. And that's in there for strike 1. That misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
1-2. Count.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's deep. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play. Man at second with one away. Pablo Almanza digging in for the Rockies. And a base hit up the middle. Stevenson around third.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit, Joe Penn. There's a strike. Villarreal, a 6'2 righty, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. They say he went.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. And that's outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is the ball game.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
The 13-9 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.